Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. Welcome to the MrUnique. And that dude right there, that's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, the motivation support. What's going on, bro?
What's good, bro? What's good? As always, I'm happy to be here, dog. It feels like a brand new day, man.
Did
It
you
feels
finish
like a
this
brand new
freestyle
day.
Friday? Did you
No,
finish this freestyle Friday?
I was no.
Oh,
No.
It sound like
It just feels like it feels like a brand new day, man.
Yeah.
Real
Well,
talk.
before we go any further, Port, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Never bought it right. Lonely world. Never bought it right.
Welcome back to the show. MrUnique, that dude right there. That's the little brother, little homie, the best friend, the motivation support. But y'all know what we got to do. Got to pay them bills first, man. Hey, shouts out to DBoy Records. Go get it, y'all. The brand new from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee. Brighter day. Also, go get I'm Gonna Wait. Feel good beats for your soul. Also, shouts out to the international player, international pimp. Everybody's dad and the guy who getting his feet washed the other night. Mr. Curly PLC Productions. That Curly was getting his feet.
Hey, Curly, funny, man.
No, he was getting them uncovered. That's what it was. He said,
Yeah.
uncover my feet. Uncover.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, Curly, funny, man.
Oh, man. Also, shouts out to CrossCut Lawn and Home Service. Contact me, Kid at Bunny, 901-335-0515. Hey, and when you do it, tell me MrUnique Motivation Support Show sent you. And I promise, he got you. He's going to hook you up. Also, shouts out to Smooth.
My fault.
Man,
Go ahead, brother.
Hey, it don't matter, bro. We don't care.
I know we
SmooveHouseTV, man.
you know.
Yeah, you know, hey, we don't care. SmooveHouseTV, they tell me SmooveHouseTV is the smoothest place on earth. EARF. Earth. What's going on, bro?
What's good, man? What's going on, man? What's going on?
Man, you know, Port. It is what it is. It is what it is, man.
It's a good day, brother.
It's a good day, bro. It's a good day, bro. And I'm here. I'm with my little brother, you know, and so now, I couldn't think of a better way to end the night, bro. Real shit.
Yeah,
Real
man.
shit.
You already know, bro. We in here tonight, and we definitely gonna enjoy the show. And we hoping, and we're really hoping and excited that y'all enjoy the show. You know, because tonight's gonna be a good one.
We in part 3, bro.
Yeah, we in part 3, bro.
We in part 3, bro. I've been doing a little,
Part 3.
I've been doing a little, you know. We said we're gonna say it another way. We're gonna enlighten some people.
Right.
We're gonna just, you know, we just present what we find. That's all we do.
That's it.
What we find. And if it makes sense, I mean, you know, if it makes sense and you can prove to me what you're saying and give me another perspective, it's the 6 and the 9. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the 6 and the 9. Like,
Not
we always talk about the 6 and the 9.
The 6 and the 9. Yeah.
They don't understand the 6 and the 9. They don't.
No.
And we've been seeing it so long for one way that maybe it's time to go on the other side too and say, well, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me see, because it's a reason why something was put up and hidden and burned and people was killed for it.
Man.
It's a reason why. So I want inquiring minds would like to know what was the reason. What did they say so bad that y'all said, oh no, we got to grab this, we got to put this stuff, we got to burn it, and we got to anybody who speak it, Think about it, bro. That's what, 1,600 years ago?
It was so good to the point that it scared them, bro. That's how good it was. That's how real and revealing it was, bro. It was so good to the point where it scared them. And it them to the point where they had to take it out.
They had to take it out, bro. They had to get rid of it, bro. And then once you get to read and you start seeing scriptures and stories that like you that you heard as a child in Sunday school and all this and all of that, like some things that you was like, dog, that was kind of mean, but okay, you know, told not to question God. Then you find out later on that you ain't the only person that think like that.
Right.
So I mean, you know, it's
that right there. That right there is what makes it a movement. When it's more than just you that thinks like that, and you like, hold up, I'm not the only one that think like this. Okay, so I'm not wrong for thinking like this because I got like 100,000 more other people that's been like, yo, yeah, that's what we've been trying to say too, but we just didn't know how to say it like that. So, bro, this platform is very, very, very important to me because we are able to say and think, you know, just really pretty much say the things that people want to say or maybe afraid to say. And, you know, you got to have boldness with this, man.
You got to, bro, because like we're going to go into some stuff after this break. We're going to go into some stuff when we get back. I'm going to say it like this. We're going to come out the gate swinging. I'm talking about Barry Bonds style. Floyd Mayweather, Muhammad Ali.
Mike Tyson?
We finna come out like Mike Tyson. We finna come out like Vince Carter in Olympics, jumping over folks. We finna come with it. Oh, yeah.
That was my Mike Tyson impression.
I saw it. I like it.
I can't do it.
I like it.
I tried it. Anyway, don't worry about it, y'all.
Hey, look, y'all know what it is. I don't know what I'm finna give y'all. It's the MrUnique, and that dude right there, that's the little brother, the homie, the best friend, the motivational poet. We'll be back.
That's it. Just know we'll be back. That's all y'all need to know. We'll be back.
That's it. Yeah, just
DBoy exclusive. Party at the graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party at the graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' party, now we done with crazy. Party at the graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party at the graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purge. Time to cut a little girl, school out. She don't wanna be cuffed up, turned out. Don't call, don't text, she getting worked out. Couple shot, time to party at the graduation. Big wave, surf's up, baby, I'm wasted. She started half naked, I see what she think. Homie trick to try to smash after graduation. Ballin' in the cut, you need a band-aid. Shout a cold, hurt feeling, got a headache. I got cash in the strap, I'm a heavyweight. Who that showed enough? And I'm Leroy. The teacher gave me hell last week in school. After graduation, I'ma act a fool. Cap it down last day, she getting tossed up. Party at the graduation on State Street. Time to really come together over St. Smith. Party at the graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party at the graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' party, now we done with crazy. Party at the graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party at the graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purge.
Party after graduation, pull out in my destination. Might sip up on some dark tonight, picking up my concentration. 120s, 50s need different combinations. The money coming sours on the only time I'm running.
School's out for summer. Niggas like me roll up and take shots of tequila. Yeah, I said like that weed up. At a bonfire chillin' cause I'm with some white folk. Came from a block party, turned in the hood, yo. Shut the park down, everything's all good though. After dark now, mommy, we gon' get it in. Tell your friends, meet my friends, it gon' be a long weekend. Yet again, I got some business, me and my beef go. Dividends arriving in, signers up, we sign them in, they line it up, try again. Welcome to the middle, man. Party at the graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party at the graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' party, now we done with crazy. Party at the graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party at the graduation, time to hit
smoke in the air and about to catch a flight. And I ain't talking about a plane. Graduate the game. Walk across stage when they call me name. Okay, question what the is doing and what the is on. Man, you know my plan. Let's get the okay, roll out the carpet. Let's welcome the graduates. Whatever you need, indulge in your habits. Got a bag of the Grinch, a bag of the Winch, light or the dark, getting graduation bent. Man, diploma while we party, sipping on Bacardi. No more late to class or even tardy. Man, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, and welcome to the middle.
Okay, getting super ripped, might wake up in the spittle. Kentucky to Tennessee, welcome to the middle. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the land we gon' party, now we done with crazy. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. In the land we gon' purge.
Welcome back to the MrUnique. And that guy right there, that's the little brother, the little homie, the motivation, what's going on, bro?
What's good, dog? You know what I'm saying? They say this every red home man face structure when they be trying to look all sexy. So I'm trying it out.
That's so that's your sexy man look.
Yeah.
With the squinting of the eyes and all that. Okay, I see. All right, well, I get it. All right.
Yeah, man, what's good, bro? How you feeling tonight, bro?
I'm alright, bro. I'm alright.
Good. Good,
I'm
man.
alright, bro. I'm alright. I'm alright, bro. I'm alright.
Well, that's good.
You know
Well, with that being said,
the research be kind of taking my brain for a ride.
oh yeah.
And sometimes like we say we be really wanting the truth, but man, do we really want the truth?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Do we really want do you really want to know the truth? But then, yeah, you do want to know the truth because, you know what I'm saying? You want to, whether you believe in heaven or hell or afterlife or not, one thing that we can agree on is when we close our eyes on this side, whatever you believe in, on the other side, I just want some peace. I don't want to live nowhere, you know what I'm saying, hectic like I have with my time here on earth. So whatever it is, and whatever I got to do to get to that place of peace afterwards, and if I can actually get to that place of peace while I'm on earth, that's even better.
Yeah.
So then when you had that mindset, and you've been hearing your whole life, you hear them say, you heard Jesus say, the kingdom of God is in you. He clearly says it in the Bible, but you're taught that you have to go find it. You know, we were talking last week and we said there's only 3 religions that believe you and God are separate. That's the Christians, the Jews, and the Muslims. Every other culture, every other religion, every other anything, whether it's current or ancient civilization, they all believed in you and God were one. It was all about finding God within yourself.
Right.
Okay, that's a lot easier than being told I got to go find God. I'm gonna find somebody that's everywhere but can't be seen.
Right.
Like how in the hell am I supposed to do that? But
That's
then
real.
y'all tell me, well, but don't question God, but get an understanding. So then you start studying and you start thinking, wait a minute, I'm not trying to discredit the Bible, but logical thinking, or as they would say in law enforcement, a reasonable officer. So a reasonable thinker could not believe that the Bible that we read are the actual steps and words from God himself. You could not believe that, especially when you don't even know who version you read. Y'all quick to grab the King James version, but don't even know who the hell King James was. And if you was to know who King James was, you probably wouldn't even want to pick up that book.
There you go. All right. I just want to see if you was gonna say it. I'm
gonna say it, bro.
Gonna keep it. All right.
Yeah, you wouldn't even want to pick it up. Because to be truth be told, that book, King James was everything opposite of that book, but then he was everything in that book too.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Mr. Unique? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Go ahead, Paul, before we jump into it.
Yeah, like you said, if you actually knew, I mean, because listen, I'm just this is my because I'm not discrediting yours, but I just really feel like they put all that heaven hell stuff in front of us so that we wouldn't reach our higher potential with the God that's inside of us. So they threw that heaven and hell out there, the God and the devil and all that stuff out there. That if you really think about it, that stuff right there puts you in a mind frame, and it puts you in a box, and it almost locks you in a cage, because anything you feel like you'll do outside of what's in this box, you're going to go to heaven or hell. When it's like, no, that's not even what Jesus is preaching. And you're reading the Bible, and yet you're living the opposite way of what the Bible is teaching. I'm just saying, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense.
Well, bro, we finna. We finna. Yeah, we finna. So, Paul, one thing I've always, even as a youngster, I've always wanted to know.
Yeah.
Why was God so doggone mean in the Old Testament?
Yeah, real talk.
When I think about the again, you have to when you ask questions about something, you have to go in it with an open mind.
Right.
Because what you find may actually go against and flip everything that you believe.
Everything.
Because now when you start looking at it, you're not looking at it as the way you were taught. You look at it as I'm learning for myself. And see, this is what I don't fault. I don't fault. I'm gonna tell you, follow me on this. I don't fault preachers for not knowing this, because it's 1,600 years. Okay, yeah. But what I do fault them at it is at least not having, or not having enough decency to look up who in the hell King James is.
Yeah, exactly.
Because if you would have just did that much would have showed you something totally different.
Yes, it would have. Yes, it would have.
Because you would have been like, wait a minute, poet. People don't even believe that the Bible been rewrote over 6,000 times, bro.
That's crazy that they don't think that.
Bro, there was so many other Bibles. The ancient Egyptian Book of the Dead. You had the Dead. You had so many other books that was considered Bibles before the Bible was wrote.
Even came. Yeah. Yeah. Real talk.
I'm not making none of that shit up.
No, none of it is being made up. But they don't teach you that in history. They don't do that in school. All they teach you is white supremacy. They don't teach you. They don't teach you this stuff like this, man.
Blonde, blue-eyed guy in Africa.
Yeah,
2,000
exactly.
Years ago. Was it even white people 2,000 years ago?
No.
You see what I'm saying?
It wasn't.
So I got to
sun was too
thinking
hot.
like, man, it was way too hot. Wasn't no climate change. And they was brand new people. Fresh earth.
Yeah.
We're going to get into that later, though. Real. So I got to looking up, and I said, man, I just want to see.
Yeah.
Because I know I can think of some instances where I felt like, because when I think about God, I think about ultimate light. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If anything in him, anger, wrath, any of that, y'all told me that that's not God. Y'all told me that
Right.
comes from the devil.
Yep.
All right. So I should not be able to go in the Old Testament and find anything that's God, right? That's
Right.
mean,
Right.
hurtful.
Right.
Because when I think of God, I think perfect being. If you're perfect, it's no such thing as wanting to teach somebody a lesson.
Oof. Ouch.
It's not. It's not no. I'm just saying it now. If you're perfect, I don't want to teach you a lesson because in the pursuit of me teaching you a lesson, you might get hurt
Mm-hmm.
or die.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't none of that is good, light, bright, happy. That ain't none of that. All right. So let me say that was
you got free will.
That was free will.
But if you put your hand on that fire,
That's it. Don't do it yet. We getting to it.
Oh man.
It said, does God have a dark side? As he is believed to be good by his followers. But there are instances in the Bible that I found. I'm just gonna ask a question. And because I know, we got the religious people that, I'm gonna give you the scripture to go with it. And you tell me what it means.
Pull your Bible
out. So you got your Bible? Yeah, pull your Bibles out. Pull y'all King James version out. All right.
Yeah.
How about in Kings 2, 23 through 24, when he sent a bunch of bears to kill a group of mean-spirited kids?
Ooh. But y'all got good though, ain't it? God good all the time. Same God.
I don't care.
That's
Dude,
same God.
You sent bears to maul some kids? Because they was bullying somebody?
Today and for more. That's the same God.
All right. Okay. How about Genesis 19:26? Remember that guy named Lot? He turned his wife to a pillar of salt for looking back at a house that she grew up in.
Ooh. And what was that in?
That was Sodom and Gomorrah. He got them with a fire and brimstone.
Right. And that was in Genesis 19:26.
Again, we're not saying that we don't believe it. We saying we saying the God that y'all talking about and the God we talking about is two different gods, and you've been bamboozled.
That's all we saying.
You've been bamboozled.
That's all we saying. That's it. They've been lying to you.
You've been bamboozled because you tell me, you can't tell me God was trying to teach a lesson. Really? So the perfect good is going to teach me a lesson that could cause me harm, which is bad. That doesn't make him perfect then.
No.
That's country. All right. Okay. Hold on.
Let's not get too.
And see, a lot of these. See, watch this. A lot of these people don't know, and a lot of them preachers have read, but they took it a different way. All right.
Yeah.
So we talked about
how
about this one? Yeah. Hey, how about this one? Let's go to Leviticus 21, 17 through 24. He caused the birth of ugly people, but still didn't even want them in the church. It's in the Bible. It's in the book. Told you, man.
He caused the birth of ugly people, but he
caused them to be ugly. Still didn't want them in the church. That's God.
That's out of y'all Bible now.
Hey, but wait. Hold on. Now y'all said he's the same God back then. He's the same God now.
Forever
all right, hold on. Okay,
right?
but wait. Remember. He told me I should not kill, and he didn't kill a group of kids. for being a bully. He killed knocked everybody off of Sodom and Gomorrah. The whole just knocked them off the planet, and then turned the ladies to salt. So that's more murder.
Yeah.
Then
Murder.
he caused people to be ugly, and they wanted to give him crazy. He said, "Hell no, y'all get your ass up out of here." But you made us. Ass out of here. Hey, bro. Hey, poet. On everything I love, bro. This is in the Bible. I promise you, these.
I know
boy, this is in the Bible.
The scripture is
I'm
right
giving y'all the verse. Okay, I don't know about this one. Okay, I don't know. I'm not really sure about this one, but I'm sure it was a decree from God or from Pharaoh that came from God. It was something like that. Exodus 4:24-26, when he tried to kill Moses, and they had to put Moses in the water, and he had to be raised by the Egyptians. Yep.
Oh yeah. I believe that. Yeah. I read that.
Okay, here go another one. He drowned everybody on the planet except for Noah and his family, and helped the Israelites murder everyone: Jericho, Heshbon, Bashan, and etc. He even told them folks, I know y'all don't know them, and they don't know y'all, but y'all go to them and say, y'all finna be my slaves. And if you're not my slaves, we gonna kill all your men, rape your women, and take them as wives. Bro, it's in the book. It's in Deuteronomy. It's in the book, man.
It's in the
I was tripping.
Bible.
Bruh, I was reading because it was brought to my attention. I've heard that story in church.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I still was like, dang, that's like, yeah, like that's cruel, man. Like, dang.
It is.
Because don't nobody want to worship you. You killing folks, bruh.
Killing them.
You a mob leader.
You a mob. Sir Jesus.
But see, if you go back, again, truth. If you go back and do your research on the Bible, you will learn that the Bible did not come around until well over 1,000 years after Jesus. Okay? Those are facts.
Those are facts.
Second fact is, it was other Bibles that was already, Christianity did not start with the Bible.
Right.
It was already Christians around. Yep. You know the Christians that was around, bro? The ones who shit they burned. The ones who was trying to tell folks, man, are y'all not using common sense?
Live within. Come on, y'all.
Okay. We've been duped, man.
And listen,
and
the thing is,
duped, bro.
Listen. The thing is, if what we're talking about is not true, then why did they burn the people that's on what we're talking about?
Bro, and see, we're going to say it again. We're not saying God is not real. We believe in something higher than what was in the Bible.
Yes,
because it's no way that when I think about God, I think about
what you think? Be honest.
When I think about God, I think about the thought, the ultimate thought that nothing that he can think of is anything but bright. Is light. Everything about him is glorious. It's not. He's a for God, and you actually do have free will to either learn to know yourself or listen, because now it gives relevance to scriptures that says, be mindful because the gods of this world has blinded the minds of them. Wait a minute.
God. You heard it.
What gods of this world?
G-O-D-S. Yeah.
Why in the world, in the 10 Commandments, would it say, don't have no other gods before me? If it wasn't, but then in my mind, when I think about God, I'm like, he's perfect. Why would he even create competition? Why?
Why do he even have competition?
He's perfect.
He's perfect.
I'm saying he in the masculine, but it's he, she, we, us, all. It's plural.
It's them.
But
yeah.
I'm because I'm thinking, and I do believe that when we pray, I do believe God gets our prayers, because a lot of people, bro, are ignorant. They do not know. But you remember the story when Jesus was telling them, once you hear it, it's no reason now to say you've never heard it.
Yeah.
Because when you hear it, Jesus even said, when you hear it, it's going to go against everything that you think you know.
Bro, I live off of that. I live
Me
off
too,
of that,
bro.
bro. Real
Because
talk.
now I start thinking, what is God to me? Perfection. He don't need to create Adam and Eve to see if they will be tempted in the garden, because he already knew.
Right.
So with him being goodness, he would not even set them for failure.
Yeah. It's the inner God and the outer God.
I don't know.
And the inner God thought that he was smarter than the outer God, but the outer God was overseeing it all, said, go ahead, do it. You ain't gonna
Go ahead, my guy.
You ain't gonna never help me out to better and further my creation. You know what I'm saying? Because this God created them, but this God had to blow his breath in them in order for them to be alive. So at the end of the day, once this God, you get it? Like once this God blew his breath in them.
That's why when you get to know yourself, you skip all over everything else and go to your creator.
That is consciousness.
The creator is the ultimate consciousness.
Yes.
The thought.
That's real,
man,
bro.
Oh, we just getting started. We got some more things to get.
It's exciting.
Oh yeah. It's the MrUnique. And that guy right there, that's the little brother, the little homie, the motivational poet. We'll be back.
Yeah. Yo, it's your boy, Motivational Poet from the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, and you are tuned into SmooveHouseTV, the smoothest place.
DBoy exclusive. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' burn, now we done with great. Party after graduation, time to get wasted. Ride through the city, shake, go crazy. Party after graduation, time to hit up Vegas. It look like we gon' purge. Time to cut a little girl school out. She don't wanna be cuffed up, turned out. Don't call, don't text, she getting worked out. Couple shot, time to party after graduation. Big
It's Tiffany Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio.
People are dying.
Welcome back
Yep.
to the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show. And y'all know we got to pay some bills. Shouts out to DBoy Records over there making that feel good music for your soul. Go get the brand new one from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee today. We just got done playing. Go get it. Shouts out over there to the people at DBoy Records. Next. Also, shouts out to CrossCut, Lawn and Home Service. Contact Mr. Kenneth Bunny at 901-335-0515. Tell the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show sent you. He got something for you on the discount. Also, shouts out to SmooveHouseTV, man. They tell me that SmooveHouseTV is the smoothest place on earth. I gotta agree with them. That's how y'all see us every day, every week. Shouts out to Smooth House. Shouts out to the international player, the international pimp, and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly P. CP Productions getting his feet uncovered.
Yeah. That man funny, dog.
That damn Curly P, man. Curly P said, "Oh, my feet. Oh, my big toe." That Curly P, man.
Funny.
A whole mess. A whole food, bro. A whole food. Hey, Paul.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it, man. You know, we just putting out some information that we saw, and had a couple of questions. So I'm inquiring minds that wanted to know, and I wanted to know. So I got to looking up some stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying before the break, bro. I don't blame, because it's 1,600 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is 1,600 years of history that's been pretty much wiped away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense now. Again, the 6 and the 9 analogy. It makes sense when you go over there and stop looking at it as a 6 and go over there and look at it as a 9. Now it makes a little bit more sense. Because the Bible, again, bruh, we use the Bible. I got it all in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm not naive enough to know that that's the only book that was written.
Right.
That's it. So I got the basic instructions before leaving Earth is a book that was written 1,000 years after any type of action happened. It was written in 3 different time periods. It was written in Greek, Aramaic, and another language, Hebrew, I think it was. Hebrew.
Yeah.
It was written in 3 different languages, 3 different time periods. Stories pieced together. The story of Noah comes from the legend of Gilgamesh, which is a mythology in Greek.
Right.
That story was around before the Bible was written.
Right.
I ain't making none of that up. So I'm not saying that, it's not a God. I'm saying, would your God, or do you think, when you think of God, would you think he would tell him to kill his own son to prove his faith?
And this man was finna do it.
He finna do it. That was Abraham in Genesis 22, 1 through 12.
Listen, bro, you got me messed up, bro. I'm not even apologizing for it.
And I'm seeing, I'm finna answer it right now, Twitch. I'm seeing it. Well, who was it then? Be careful what you ask for.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who it was.
Yeah.
If you believe that we are the only beings to ever inhabit this earth, something is wrong with you.
Yeah.
How can you say that? And the Bible even says that angels was kicked out of heaven.
Right.
And cast to the earth. That's in the book. So that's telling you right there that it was other things that was here.
It was civilization here. Here, bro.
And see, what happened was you have these angels they got kicked out, and the Bible said they was cast to earth.
Right.
They came here, and even in your good book that you read, as you call it, Paul, the good book, it says Even what we read, it says that when they was kicked out of heaven, they saw how human women looked. So wait a minute, is Adam and Eve the beginning of creation?
Nope.
But you tell me Adam and Eve is the beginning of creation, but the angels got kicked out. You see how confusing that can be?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I can remember asking the question, I had to be about jelly bean age, about 7, 8.
Yeah.
I remember asking the question in Sunday school, if Adam and Eve was the beginning of creation, how's the devil already in the garden?
Right. Or the supposed.
We're gonna get to it.
Right.
I told you.
That's the one.
Okay, how about this one? All right, okay, we gave him Abraham. How about in number 16? See, look, again, I said I'm going to give you the scripture so you can look it up yourself.
Yeah.
MrUnique and Motivational Poet ain't making this up.
No. And these are
we grew up reading this.
Yeah.
We grew up reading this.
Unjustifiable. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, do you know how my feelings are hurt? Because, bro.
I understand.
Okay, watch this. Number 16, 41 through 49. Right. He not only killed Egyptian babies, but also newborn animals. Baby, what the kids do? What the kids do to you, bro? What the little baby kids do to you, bro? And you killing baby animals? What you mad at them for?
Man.
Bro, thou should not kill, though. Now it makes me think about, wait a minute. Why did you not accept the guy's offering when he gave you Cain?
Right.
He gave you the best of his field. And I've always wondered, why did you reject it, but you accepted the blood sacrifice?
Right. Right.
Man, I ain't making none of that up, bro.
No, that's real. It's in the Bible.
All right, hold on. How about this one? So, Genesis 38, 1 through 10.
Okay.
A guy named Onan decided to pull out while screwing his newly widowed sister-in-law because his dad had told him under orders. Remember, back then we talked about how if the brother didn't have any kids, it was up to the brother to go and get her pregnant, right?
Right.
But the guy didn't want to do it because he was like, man, that's my brother, man. F the tradition. That's my dude's, man. That's his wife.
Right.
So his daddy made him go in there, sleep with the girl. But instead of getting her pregnant, he pulled out.
Yep.
And God killed him. Ugh, dead. You ain't.
Yep.
He might not have 6.
I remember that. I read that too.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Here go another one. I'm gonna take. I told you. If I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna give you some Bible. I ain't making none of this up. But again, we talking about God. Now I do believe that it's God. I just believe.
Yeah.
We've been reading the Bible, and we've been because you're telling me in the 10 Commandments to not to be everything that you are.
Exactly.
Don't be envious of your neighbor, but don't have no other God before me because I'm jealous.
It's like, what?
Thou shalt not kill, but you wiping out everything, even the baby kittens.
Man.
Bro, that's not made up.
No, that's not. That's not.
So I feel like, when we pray, I do feel like we praying to the ultimate, you know what I'm saying?
Consciousness.
The ultimate consciousness.
Yeah.
But I also now believe, because I still read the Bible, but my mind is at a point where I've always been at that point, but I'm really at that point where, man, just like I ain't gonna take one mechanic word for something, right? I'm not gonna take another one book over something. I want to see, because you can't tell me that Christians are the only people that's gonna walk into heaven. God, that mean?
Oh man.
Okay, all right. So in Judges 14, 1 through 19, there was a guy in that story named Samson. So a guy named Samson makes a stupid bet, but his wife helps the guy he made the bet with, and God helps Samson murder them. But if you, that's basically what it was. God, they was in there, and Samson was told not to get his hair cut, right? But Samson fell weak. That's how you know he was a black man. He fell weak to a beautiful woman, a beautiful black woman. That woman walked in, Delilah, and her name just sound like.
It sounds like, boy, she was fine, boy. Listen, Delilah. Oh my God. But it was stories that she was very, very attractive.
Yeah. He told, man, look, my strength comes from my hair. So I said, oh, you gonna, well, everybody finna die. The Bible said Samson killed more in his death than he did in his life.
Yep.
I ain't making none of that up, bro. I'm talking about God now.
Yeah.
God.
Is
this what we expect God to be? Nope. Is this what we expect God to be? You telling me he's a vengeful God, and if you don't do what he say do, he told me not to be like that though.
Right.
Dude, are you gonna leave by example? Again.
But he is.
But see, this the thing. We not discrediting the Bible. It's the Old Testament. It's something about that because that's why Jesus had to come and had to, the divine consciousness could not come down and put on imperfection because he's perfect.
Right.
So he couldn't come put on us because that's imperfection. He's perfection. Follow what I'm saying? So he had Jesus, somebody, let's use person because Jesus was human. He had another that could come down because he wasn't perfect and could put on this to say, okay, look, I need you to go down there. And they have lived because Jesus, what people fail to realize is Jesus studied the Old Testament scriptures. He studied them. Our King James, I'm gonna say that our King James version tell us that he studied, right? He studied the Hebrew Bible. So he up there, and the God, I need you to go down there, man. I need you to, you got to get these folks. You got to, bro. You got to. Because I can't go down there and tell them. But you're going to have to tell them without telling them. One of those situations. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, what do you mean? Well, what did Jesus mean when they asked him? Again, please help me out. What did Jesus mean when they asked him, Master, why do you give us? Why do you talk to them in parables? But when you talk to us, you tell us everything. Jesus said to them, I have to give it to them that way because they don't understand it if I was to tell them what it is. But y'all with me every day. So y'all see the behind the scenes. So I can tell y'all how to do it. So y'all will know. I can see that happening. You know what that makes Jesus?
What?
Human.
Yeah.
Now I can relate to him. Okay. I can see that. Because we ain't never said Jesus didn't come. We never said that. And we never said his name. And we said his name wasn't Jesus. Well, poet, I found out that his name was not Jesus. It was Yeshua. And Yeshua was a common name back then. You can find that name 12 other times if you go and look at it in the Hebrew.
Yeah.
Bruh. Joshua, the walls of Jericho, his name was Jesus. But we added the J to make it Joshua to make Jesus stand out. Why else would Judas have to come kiss him to tell them who Jesus was? Because Jesus looked like everybody else, and he had a name as common as everybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, man, y'all do your research. See, that's what I blame them. That's what I blame. That's what I blame the preachers for.
Right.
Because you're supposed to study to show yourself approved. Mm-hmm. And can't now preacher look me in my face and tell me everything in that Bible they agree with.
Right.
And if you can find one thing, if you can find one thing in that book that you disagree with, you shouldn't be preaching from it.
Yeah, for real. Real talk.
You think about God, man. I'm thinking about God.
Yeah.
I think perfection, bro.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Perfection, bro. Why would he create something he know gonna turn on him?
Right. It just don't make sense, right?
I'm gonna make Lucifer knowing he gonna turn on me, but I'm gonna make him real fine. He can sing. I'm gonna give him some talent too, be able to play an instrument. Only to send him to hell because I know he gonna turn on me. Bro, that does not sound like a loving God to me, bro.
You don't even sound smart.
That don't even sound smart. It's the MrUnique. And that dude right there, yeah, I know we got some of them like this right here. Boy, they like this.
They
like, damn, I want to be mad. But I'm in the scripture and dog.
That's what he really say, yeah. Right over your head.
Please, let's have a Sunday school lesson about that.
Yeah,
let's have a Sunday school. Let's have Sunday school and let's talk about it. Explain to me how the creation is at the beginning, but the devil is already in the garden. Or was he?
Or was he?
Welcome back to the MrUnique. And that guy right there, man, that's the little brother, the little homie, the best friend, the motivational poet. What's going on, bro?
What's good, man? What's good? I'm happy to be here. I'm vibing, bro.
Me too, bro. What you feeling? What you feeling? Well, where we at right now in them notes? And oh, my bad. That's my iPad. Where we at in the notes?
It was an ad playing, bro. See there?
Nah, see there.
But you know, I really like people have to pay attention. You know, first thing first, obey your thirst. Anyway, first thing first is people got to pay attention, right? We can't be, because like you said, we've already been bamboozled into thinking things whitewashed. We've been bamboozled into thinking that this whitewashed Bible is the truth, right? But honestly, when you actually do your research, like me and you have done, you will actually see that it's more to it than what they have put in it. And you will also see that half of those characters in there that they're talking about are actually somebody else. It's not even a person
the story. Yes, that's the story of Noah, bro. Go, y'all do your research. The Legend of Gilgamesh. Come on, bro. Yeah, I read books. I read books.
I do your research.
Oh, the Legend of Gilgamesh is the story of Noah. But the story was written 700 years before the Bible was written. Okay, prove me wrong.
They can't.
Go to your audio. You can't.
They can't,
but I can prove to you, though. I can prove you that in AD 325, a group of Roman Catholic bishops that was trying to control people and use religion, I can prove to you that they took a bunch of books because it went against what they believe and burned them. And not only did they burn the books, they went and burned the people who believed that way.
Yeah.
In the name of God.
Right.
Thou shalt not kill, though.
And every time that book got passed, into a priest or a Roman Catholic hand, they changed it. They put what they wanted to put in it at that time. Literally. They literally put what they wanted to put in it at that time, bro.
See, if y'all remember, I just said, what Poet just said, y'all got to listen. I just told y'all that the Bible was written over a span of time in 3 different languages, 3 different time periods, and he just gave y'all the time periods.
Yep. The Roman Catholic.
We're pretty good. We're pretty good for it. We're pretty good.
Yeah, we're a good team, bro. We're a good team, bro. Because now it's power. And when we both on the same page, there's nothing that can stop us, bro. We're unstoppable right now because we have knowledge behind us. And knowledge never makes you look bad.
Oh, no. It does not. Because everything that's being said,
it's the truth. It's the truth.
I can prove to you that the Bible has been rewritten over 6,000 times.
Yeah.
I can.
I can prove
that it hasn't.
That Yeshua was a yogi.
I can do that too. I can also prove you that his name wasn't Jesus. Oh, okay. All right.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all have to take this conversation that me and my brother having with y'all, and y'all have to take it into consideration for the positive and not for the negative, because we've been bamboozled so long with the negative that when this true light, this true positive comes, something in your mind got to change. You want to know the power of renewing your mind is doing something different, thinking outside of the box, turning away. It say to turn away from your wicked ways, right? That's what it's saying in the Bible. Well, in this instance, the wicked ways that you need to turn from is believing everything that's in that Bible with that God. I didn't never.
Yeah, well, see, we still
Right.
we still giving you. We using this. We gonna because it's all in the series we in.
Yeah.
Because see, this gonna tie into the next part.
Yeah.
So we got to give you the foundation of it. We got to give you the foundation. But I'm gonna
Pay
give you the
attention.
foundation. I'm gonna give you scripture.
Yeah. Pay
All right?
attention.
Okay, watch this. Y'all remember in Numbers 16, 1 through 49, God frees the Israelites from slavery after he allowed them to be 400 years in bondage. Okay. They complain because they've been slaves for 400 years and they tired. So they complain because you got them walking through a wilderness. A 40-day journey took 40 years. Why you do them folk like that, man? Watch this. God frees the Israelites from slavery. They complain. Guess what he did? He killed a bunch of them. They complained about being killed, and guess what he did? Some more. He killed some more.
Yep.
And then when they got done doing that, Daddy was like, well, if we say something, he ain't gonna do nothing but kill us. So I'm gonna be quiet.
He scared them into fear.
Oh, yeah, that was again. I'm gonna give you this Numbers 16, 1 through 49. Okay, I got again. Now, I've used this story because this is a good story. Okay, it is a story of how, and when I say God, I mean the ultimate supreme. I mean this. I believe that this guy right here was blessed by the supreme, not the one Moses made the deal with on the 10 Commandments, because he saw that. Hey, man, look, this guy right here. He wasn't nothing but good. But watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all remember Job 1? God makes a bet with Satan over a guy named Job, essentially giving Satan permission to fuck him over however he wants except for killing him.
Yep.
Job lost. Now, come on. We talking about a God of love.
Loving. Agape.
When I think God, I think love.
Agape love.
But you're going to let Satan take his kids. You're going to let him take his cattle. Why? To prove his loyalty to you. But I bet I have an ego. And you got the biggest one of all.
People so stupid, dog. They'll argue against that too. Like, it's okay. It's like, okay, so if it was you allow that to happen? You want to argue with it, but if it was you today, would you allow that to happen in your life? But you want to argue with it though. Like, bro, it's stupid. It's ridiculous, bro. Real talk.
You would not. If Jesus, I'm sorry, not Jesus. Forgive me. If God was to come tell you,
yeah,
I want you to take your daughter, walk up to this mountain, prove to me you love me. Forget the fact that I said thou shalt not kill. Kill your daughter for me. Prove me.
Yeah. Right.
You want me to blood sacrifice my daughter for you, dude? For what now? To prove my loyalty to you?
This man sending out
you give me free will. Right, but you give me free will. But if I don't choose your will,
I'm dead.
I'm gonna go to hell. I'm gonna go burn forever. But I got free will. But you better choose the right will, because you don't choose this will, you're gonna burn over here. Die. That's God, bro. That's God. Okay, hold on.
So grateful, bro.
Hold on.
I'm not in that no more.
I'm just. Okay, watch this. And then we're gonna just see what y'all lit. Shouts out YouTube, like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitch, we see y'all, man. Much love. Facebook, we need those hearts. LinkedIn, much love to you too. The story, watch this, Port. Port, you're gonna like this. Now, if none of that proved that whoever this was full of that, sure. Watch this. Again, I did not make this up. This, ladies and gentlemen, is in your King James Bible. I want somebody to explain this one to me. We are told that God ordered Joshua to commit genocide in his quest of the Canaanite cities and to take young virgin women into sexual slavery. Even if we choose to believe that the conquest of the Canaanite cities were morally justified, those orders were not. God told them, he said, I know y'all don't know these people. Bro, it's in the book, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It's in the book. He said, I know y'all don't know these people, and I know these people don't know y'all. But this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all take y'all army, go down to Canaan, knock on their door and say, we finna take y'all to be our slaves.
Yep.
If they refuse, you are to, this was God's orders to them.
Kill them.
You are to kill every man and every virgin woman. You are to take them and rape them and marry them and keep them for the rest of your life. But this is the part that they miss. If you get caught, he said, if you get caught, it actually said if one finds you, you are to pay her dad 50 shekels of silver. Poet, go to a break. I'm finna find the scripture.
I like
to a break.
Because they think we can.
We'll be back.
We'll
be back.
Oh, this is good. All right. Okay. We'll be back.
Hold me close, don't let me go. Unplug the clock, let's take it slow. If we don't take a chance, we'll never know. So hold me close, don't let me go. Hold me close, don't let me go. Unplug the clock, let's take it slow. If we don't take a chance, we'll never know. So hold me close, don't let me go. Hold me close, don't let me go. Unplug the clock, let's take.
Welcome back. All right, Poet. Wait a minute.
I got you.
You good. You good.
Oh, okay.
We're going straight into it. Yeah.
All
I'm not finna waste no time, bro. I ain't gonna waste no time. I just need to find the scripture in the iPad. I could have, All right, okay. Deuteronomy, the 22nd chapter. Okay. Now this is God is talking to Joshua, giving, and I believe it was Joshua. But he's giving orders, as to what is to happen. When the people, if this is what's to happen, if you go tell them we want you finna be my slave. I know you don't know me. I don't know you. You don't know me. But you're gonna be my slave. Now God is giving them orders what to do in case they say no, we ain't finna be your slaves. All right. So Deuteronomy 28, Deuteronomy 22nd chapter, the 28th verse. He says, if a man finds a damsel, I'm gonna do it from the New International Version so we can get a better understanding. Because I don't want to, people say he read the King James. I'm gonna get it. All right, we're gonna do it like this. Said if a man finds a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed or engaged to be married. All right, that's what that word means. All right, so if a man finds a damsel that is a virgin and is not engaged to be married, and lay hold on her and lie with her, and they be found, then the man that lay with her shall give unto the damsel's father 50 shekels of silver, and she shall be his wife, because he hath humbled her. He may not put her away all his days.
Oh man. Bro,
man, did God just tell
did
these
he
folks?
just say he humbled her? How is that humbling?
Bruh.
But this is
First God
what y'all
said,
read, man. This is what y'all preaching now.
First he said, man, look, go over there. Man, that's a straight look. That's a mob boss. That man said, look, I'll tell you what you do. You see that land over there? I want y'all to go over there and get it. They said, man, we don't know them folks. Nah, don't worry about it. I know y'all don't know them. Don't worry about that. But this is what you're gonna do. I got you. Knock on the door. Tell them, now you fit to be my slave. You my slave. And if they say anything but yes, master, this is what you're supposed to do. And I know the preachers, yeah, they are on up. When you get to that part, they also are talking about, if a woman is this and a man doing that, they both should be stoned and all of this and all of that. Okay, all right. But a virgin, all right, that's somebody who's never been touched by a man.
Free.
Her seal has not been broken.
West.
She's pure, right? All right.
Yes.
All right. God said, I tell you what you do. Do what you do.
Yeah.
You kill the men and the women, right? Kill the men and the women. And the animals
babies,
too. The animals, everybody.
And babies, everybody.
The babies, everything.
Yeah.
But if 10-year-old Lucy ain't engaged, she's still a virgin. Go on, take that. If you get caught, go on, pay the 50 shekel. But if you don't get caught, don't even worry about it. And then you can't divorce her. So you know what I'm saying? Hey,
that's crazy, bro.
Bro, tell me I'm wrong.
Because you've humbled her. Don't forget that part now. Let's not forget the part where he said, because
he said, and she shall be his wife, because he humbled her.
Then they tell us to be humble. I don't know, because if the being humble, that
I want
to be humble. I'm good. I don't even want to be humble, bro. I'm straight, because that's
so he went on. So he went in and uncovered his own feet.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. That's crazy though, bro. That's crazy though. And it's in the Bible. And you can't break that down no other way, bro. You can't break that down no other way where it can sound like, oh, okay. No. Because if you read it and you go and do what it's telling you to do today, your ass is going to jail.
Your ass is going to jail, bro. Talk about you humble her. Yeah.
Like, you finna be in the back.
Bro.
You finna be in the boss.
Bro, that thing 28 say, if a man, I'm going to read it again. and see, they don't read it no more. Them the Christians that saying it. Can you hear them? Don't read it. They want to say if a man find a damsel that is a virgin, which is not betrothed, she's not engaged, which is not engaged to be married, and he lay hold of her. That means he grab her. Yeah. And he lay down with her. They do the, that. And if they be found, then he got to get a dad 50 shekels of silver. And you can't put her away. You got to keep her all your days because you humbled her.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. That is some crazy
That's what
stuff.
God told his folks to go do to some people who said, no, we're not going to be your slaves.
Not going to be your slaves.
So God was for rape, murder, and slavery?
Yeah. Yeah.
You didn't know he was. That man God just told these orders came from God, bro.
Lord.
These were God's orders.
Yeah.
These was his orders, bro. Yeah. This is what he said do. If they don't want to be your slaves, go kill everything and rape their daughters and keep them. But if you get caught, just give her dad a 50. He ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
But watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna tell you how fucked up it is. You ain't gonna have to give a dad a shit because y'all done already killed him.
Yeah. He already done.
That was the first thing he told them to do. If they say no, kill the men first.
Blah, blah, blah. So how you gonna give daddy anything? Daddy gone. This the Bible though that y'all
so they just out here So they just out here just raping little girls.
They having fun with it, bro. And they doing it in the name of God. Because God is good all the time.
Won't he do it? Yes, he did.
Hey, it's funny, dog.
Yes, he did. Bro, again, y'all, we are not saying that we don't believe in God. Because we do.
No, but I don't believe in that one.
I just feel like when my God get ready to come, he gonna diss God's ass. That's just how I feel.
That's funny, dog.
But then he ain't gonna have to because he's perfect. He ain't gotta do that. He ain't gotta do that. Bro. He ain't gotta do that. But I told you, bro, I feel like I've been bamboozled, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Real talk.
I've been bamboozled.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
Yeah, you feel like that? Yeah, that's like. And again, man, I'm not mad at the. I ain't mad. I'm not mad at. This is 1600 years that was hidden.
Right.
All right. But again, what I do fault the church is not getting an understanding before the people. Why do you think Jesus had to go down in the pits of hell to go get the people that were in hell, that did not know about Jesus? Think about that.
Yeah.
Think about it. Think about it.
Yeah.
Everybody that he really got out of hell was from the Old Testament.
Right.
Why would God send you to hell and then come take you to heaven?
It just don't make sense, dog. It just don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
You just took me to heaven in the first place, so you been out there had to burn for a while, though? That's love?
Yeah, well.
Man. Take it to a break, man. We're gonna come back and close this thing out. I know they mad. I know. But we just questioned everything. I told you before we started, it'll flip everything you believe on the head.
This is all it did. We just flipped everything they believed on the head. Well,
flip me on the head.
Well.
welcome back to the show. Oh boy, this was a good one.
Yeah.
We never finished, we just stopped.
Yeah.
So y'all, we in the series, man. We just presenting what we have found.
Yeah.
Presenting evidence.
Mm-hmm.
You take it how you want to. That's
It is what it is.
It is what it is. But
Yeah.
if you're gonna tell me I'm wrong, now, you know, the Christian thing to do is with love and kindness draw me. So if you can show me that I'm wrong, I'm open. But you can't, because I've been on this side. And there's a lot of questions.
Yeah.
You can't tell me that it's not, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, it is. It is a lot of questions. And I've been on that side. And now that I'm older, everything that I found out or learned when I was on that side, yeah, you're damn right I got questions. I want to know the truth. And I don't want to know your truth, because your truth is still going to be religion. I want to know the truth outside of the religion. I want to know the spiritual truth.
That's not what Jesus came for.
Exactly, bro.
He didn't come for no religion.
Yeah.
He didn't come for no religion. He's not coming for Christianity, Jews, Hindus, Buddhists. He's not coming.
None of that.
And he's
none of that. But let's not get too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into other. I'm not finna get into no other shows. That because I was trying to say something what I was saying, but I can't get into no other shows, especially tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I got to try to keep that on the rep.
Yeah.
Look,
yeah.
man, Paul, we ain't never said, Paul, that we don't believe in God.
No,
because we do.
Yeah,
we believe in God. It's just the Bible kind of got a couple of questions about it.
I don't believe in that God. I believe in the one that's here.
Yeah. Now I believe when people say, when people say, people who don't know, I believe when they say God bless me, they literally are talking about who I'm talking about. But this is where the disconnect come in at. I used to be talking about the same one you talking about too, until I saw something that actually answered questions that I have been trying to get answered my whole life. And now it made me start looking at things a little bit differently. Do I go to church? Yes, man, I love church, bro. But I've never been one to let somebody else tell me how I'm supposed to get to heaven. Because you ain't never been there.
Hey, you already know how we do it, bro. To each his own. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I believe that goes.
Heaven. I believe heaven. It's that divine spark that's inside of all of us. That's the peace of God that makes us gods.
Yeah.
Lowercase g.
Right.
Because we are a part of the capital G.
So put some respect on our God, though, bro. On our God. Inside of us.
Yeah.
The God that's in here.
Put some respect. Real
on that, man,
real
dog.
shit.
Real talk.
Because
you are God.
If he everywhere, why I gotta go find him?
Right. If he everywhere, then why wouldn't I admit to be a God if I'm in a human experience? See? Stop being afraid, y'all. Stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. Live your life. Do who you are, dog.
It's nothing wrong with getting understanding. Not questioning God.
Right.
Because we know it's a supreme light. The ultimate perfection.
Right.
But that one in the Bible made a lot of mistakes.
You're supposed to question God, though, bro. You do supposed to question God. Yeah.
But we was taught not to question God, but get an understanding.
Right. But how can you... Boy, that's a contradiction within itself.
And all that get an understanding. Well, why come? Don't ask God no questions, though.
Don't question, no, but your question.
But get an understanding. But don't answer no question. Don't ask no questions.
Don't ask no questions though. It don't even make
But if
sense.
you go over there to get an understanding and you can ask questions, I'm gonna send you to hell.
Right.
It was a good show, boy.
Yeah, it was.
A good show, boy. Very, very, very good show, my friend.
Yes, it
Tomorrow,
was.
a unique show with MrUnique ThaProducer. And we diving back on into it. Y'all don't want to miss it because I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell you stuff tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. You no longer heard about the God of the Old Testament and the New Testament. Because the one Jesus was talking about was not the one of the Old Testament.
Right.
That's on tomorrow's show. Until tomorrow, we know y'all mad. I don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. That's the little brother, the motivation support, the homie, the best friend. Until tomorrow, we love y'all. Good night. Peace.
Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy, Motivational Poet from the MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, and you are tuned into SmooveHouseTV, the smoothest.
Hold me close, don't let me go.